I, Viserys Targaryen, do hereby name Rhaenyra Targaryen, heir to the Iron Throne.
The Targaryens are the sort of fascinating dynasty that we don't really know much about from the original books, because at that point, they've all died out.
I don't even know where I first mentioned the idea of a Targaryen civil war called the Dance with the Dragons. But Ryan and Miguel and I have been working together, and it's exciting.
Well, as any great tale out of George's world, it's about a power struggle for the throne. But the unique one about this one is that instead of it being one family fighting another family, like Lannisters fighting the Starks, this story is about the Targaryens fighting themselves.
We were 200 years in the past, but we were at the height of the Targaryen Empire, which was a time of decadence. And by definition, the height of an empire usually means the height of its technology, the height of its hubris. We had to show this idea that this was an opulent and decadent group of people, no war for 60 years. I mean, they're a happy bunch.
And everybody knew that if you messed with the Targaryens, you would get the dragons, so nobody dared to overthrow them.
I, Lord Hobart Hightower, promise to be faithful to King Viserys.
It took a lot of doing, but we were able to put together a hell of a cast.
We're looking for very specific people, so the very first person we wanted was Paddy Considine.
I think Viserys struggles with being the king. Viserys feels a duty to keep peace amongst the kingdoms. Being king is a very difficult seat to be in. Viserys has an awareness of just how dangerous it is to sit on the Iron Throne.
Targaryen must understand this to be king. Or queen.
Rhaenyra is strong-minded. She's smart. I think she's underestimated.
You have dragon riders, father.
She realizes that the women within the kingdom spend their entire lives serving to men. Oh, you need to be courted. So now I need to gain the attention of men so then I can produce another man. She wrestles with it. She doesn't like it. She doesn't agree with it.
Brother?
Daemon.
Daemon has a great affiliation and love and admiration for his brother, the king. But Daemon's all swords and knives, really. I do think on some level he wants to cause chaos. I think he's interested in chaos. I think he survives in chaos quite well.
3, 2, 1, action!
He's got a quite clear moral compass, and you're either in it or you're out of it.
It's named King's Landing because that's where Aegon the Conqueror, Aegon the Dragon, landed with his ships, and when he decided to begin the conquest of Westeros. And they built the Red Keep, which became the center of King's Landing in the place of the Targaryens and the Iron Throne.
In the original books, George always described the throne as being made from thousands of swords. I wanted to make a hybrid version that was closer to something that's described in the original book, that still honored the throne from the original series.
It's a kind of a throne that says a statement. Look at my power. These are treasures of people I have killed or conquered.
Cameras are running.
When I walked into the throne room for the first time, there was a sort of moment that I had of like, oh wow, I'm on the Iron Throne.
For me, it's really this particular period in Westeros. It was a time of high decadence and peace and prosperity. So you get to see what the realm looks like before it descends into the post-decadence of war that you see in the original series.